What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? It is Thursday, September 16th, 2021. I'm your host, Ty, and this is Smarter Gambling. What's up, Team Crawford? Appreciate you for being here, as always. Oxygen, another battle won. I think I saw Oxygen. Didn't it go up a little bit? So, hey, yeah, small victory, man. So, happy for you. Okay. So, today we're doing the show from the stock exchange. New York Stock Exchange. That is because pretty neutral day. Which is lucky, considering, this morning it was looking really, really bad. Everything opened straight red. It was a bloodbath. So throughout the day, it recovered. So, nice way to end the day. Still got the Dow Jones and the S&P in the red, but hey, I'll take it. And I believe crypto was down as well. So, overall, kind of bearish day, but like I said, could be a lot worse. But anyways, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto review. And no news today, no significant piece of news, so we'll get right into the analysis. Today we'll be talking about IRNT, CEI, INDP, ATER, and ANY. So a lot of meme stocks here. Actually, I think they're all meme stocks, except for INDP. So, we've been talking about all these stocks pretty much like every show now. So, I really don't want to talk about the same things over and over, but they're top 10 trending on StockTwits. So, we're going to do these again. IRNT, CEI, INDP, ATER, and ANY. Really seems like we've been talking about these stocks like every single day for the past 2 weeks. But anyway, that's what's popular right now, so we're going to cover them. And we'll possibly look at OPAD and TMC if we have time. But we're not going to do a full analysis. We'll just briefly look over them. And as always, we'll get to our Yolos. What's up, Mitchell? What's up, Zakaria? Appreciate you guys for being here. All right, let's do it. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. Okay, and by the way, guys, the Discord was a great idea. We already got like 12 people in there or something. But, since yesterday, a lot of people already signed up, and we've been, chatting all day, telling each other what's going on in the market, what plays we've made. So, I really like it so far. So, thank you guys for joining that. And if you guys haven't, feel free to join. The link is in the description below. Oh, Zakaria, I did read your last message about Body. Yeah, Body, that's really popular on Wall Street Bets right now. Actually, I've been seeing it for the past couple of weeks, but it's like really taking off right now, the sentiment on Wall Street Bets. So, yeah, got to keep an eye on that one. Did you end up going for it? Did you, you said you went long, right? Can't remember. You said it was good. It was a good short, but then you went long, I think so. Not sure what's going on there, but anyway, let's do it, guys. Boom. Oh, you went short. All right, man. Hope that works out for you. I don't even know what price it's at or what the price action was looking like today. So, hope that works out for you, man. We can look at it real quick. Body. I mean, it was looking pretty strong today. It just kept legging up all day. Interesting. Yeah, this kind of seems like high risk, high reward right here. So, good luck to you, Zakaria. At 721. Yeah, so you pretty much caught the top here of the day at least. So, and it's pulling back in the aftermarket. So you're green right now. So that's awesome, dude. Congratulations to you so far. Good luck to you. Hope this works out, man. Derek, you went long on body. I think that's what you're talking about, body, right? That's what we're talking about right now. 75 shares at $7. So both of you guys are up right now. Awesome. So you guys are on different sides of the trade, and you're both up as of right now. So that's great. Best of both worlds. Awesome, guys. OPAD pumping. Still? In the aftermarket? Yeah, it's pumping pretty hard. Crazy. Okay. Might have to short tomorrow. We'll have to see. Alright, guys, so let's start off with what I did today. My plays. A lot of you guys already know what I did because I was typing it in the Discord. But let's go over it. So we got INDP. Still holding this one from yesterday, if you guys recall. I went super rainbow bear yesterday on this. I was in at a $10 average, and it went up to 29, and I held the whole way down 200%. And they came all the way back. I was briefly in the green, but it started acting up again today. So I'm still holding that. It's at 1150 right now. But, you know, it was up to like 14 something earlier in the day. So, yeah, still holding. I'm down, I think, like 8% or something like that. 7.5%, something like that. No, I'm down 15%. My bad. 15% on this. So still holding. I just want to break even on that. We have LPTX. This one I shorted this morning at 2:30, and then it ran up on me. It went to like 3 something. It was going real bad. I reshorted, lowered the, or I guess I made the average go higher to 235, and that is since pulled back to 253 and 247, 246 now in the aftermarket. So I'm still holding this one, but small loss right now, but I'm going to look to cover this one at like 230. You know, I just want a small profit, and I want out. I don't want to hold this anymore. Then we have MDVL. I shorted this one last night, right before the show ended, or in the middle of the show, actually, if you guys were watching. Shorted this one at $4 and covered at 340, which was that was like near the low of the day, like 335. So I got out on that one at a really good price. Made 15% on that one, so very happy about that. Then we have NVCN. I shorted this one this morning at 85 cents, and I covered at 76, so made 10% on that one. We have PHIO. Shorted this one this morning at 230, and I covered at 210. I wanted 205. It got to 207, but it didn't hit 205, so I took 210. And it ran back up to 218 to close the day. So I covered pretty good price there, I think. So I made 8% on that one. And PMCB, I shorted this one this morning at 380 and covered at 360. So made 5% there. So overall, not a bad day for me. I did make money. I'm in the green. So, yeah, pretty good day for me. Can't complain at all. And right now I just want to unload these bags, INDP and LPTX. INDP is down to 1120 in the aftermarket, so looking good. But yeah, that's what I did today. So let's get to the watch list now. Uh, 7-Eleven seems to be the support in body. Yeah, 710. Yep. And then also at 720. I don't have it drawn here, but I could see there's probably one at 710 and one at 720. Anyway, let's get to the watch list. Okay, so the Dow Jones finishes down 0.18%. The Nasdaq finishes up 0.08%. And the S&P 500 finishes down 0.16%. What do I give that? I guess I'll give it some applause. So yeah, like I said, really not too bad, all things considered. You know, the market opened really, really nasty. Looked like we were on our way to a terrible day, super bloodbath, but it did recover during the day. So, hey, I'll take it. Let's see what's going on here. So we got American Airlines up, so maybe the travel stocks are up today. You know, usually all the cruises and airlines trade together, and they've been really volatile of late. So it looks like the travel stocks are up today. We got ANY down 9.66%, and we'll talk about this one fifth today. We have ATER down 11.47%, and we'll also talk about this one fourth today. Alibaba down 1%, of course. Never fails. Got Bed Bath & Beyond down 2.29%. Wow, Bed Bath & Beyond is below 24 now. That's crazy. Got Clover down 0.37%. And we got DoorDash up 5.55%. Huge day for DoorDash. I don't know what's going on there. Someone bought DoorDash puts. I think it was Joe. Can't remember because the names on Discord are a little different. But someone in the group bought DoorDash puts. So hope that works out. This is like the worst day to do that. Anyone know what Alibaba guy is at? Probably below 5 figures now. Probably in the 4 figures. My best guess, yeah. Alibaba is getting wrecked. And, you know, I have options on Alibaba, too. I have leaps on Alibaba. So, yeah, clown on all of us. Yeah, we got Delta Airlines up. So, looks like travel stocks are up. DD down again. Nothing new, right? DD down 1.33%. What else we got here? Got Etsy up 3.1%. That's a big day. Express up 4.1%. Got Fubo up 1.47%. GME's up 0.9%. Robinhood is up 0.19%. And JetBlue is up. So, yeah, all airlines up. And, yeah, we got MMAT up 3.23%. So, it's holding pretty strong. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would go right back down timber. But it's holding 5 pretty well. And my options on those expire tomorrow. So, it looks like I'm finally going to be free of the MMAT bags. About damn time. Although I do wish I sold the calls for 5 and not 4. And then it went nuts, but oh well, I'm just happy to unload the bags. I don't want this damn meme stock anymore. Got Moderna up 1.42%. that's been recovering pretty well. I didn't think it would recover that well, not gonna lie. Got Microvision down 2.08%. Neo down 2.47%. Nikola up 5.84%. Interesting. And Palantir. Palantir had a really, really big day today. That's up 5.72%. That's pushing $30 now, pushing $29. Very nice. Okay. Got Riot down 3.17%. I think crypto is down today. I didn't really check. I did check, but I forgot. I think it's down a little bit today, so I think that the Riot trade just has to do with crypto. We got Skills down 1.8%. Sundial Growers down 1.44%. Virgin Galactic up 2.43%. That's at like $25, still a ways down from the high. Square up 2.53%. Tesla pretty sideways, up a little bit, 0.15%. Got Uber up 2.7%. Nice day for Uber. Anything else here? Got Wish down 1.56%. XALA is up 1.94% today. But I don't think anyone cares about XALA anymore. Stock is long over with. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, you know, actually not that bad of a day for the stock market. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Gotta talk over it. Yeah, there's a lot more green here than I thought there would be. Like I said, you know, earlier in the day, the market opened really, really nasty. Everything was down like 0.5%. All the major indexes. It was really not looking good, so... yeah, all things considered, really not too bad. Really not too bad. I'll take it. Derek says, no, I'm holding, can't day trade, holding to the end of the week, hoping it stays up. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You don't have unlimited day trades, Derek. Honestly, this kind of off topic, but that's pretty unfair to me. You know, this whole you needing 25K to be able to make unlimited trades is ridiculous to me. That just limits your ability to do anything. You know, I don't see why that's even a thing. You know, let the people day trade. It's like you need money to even get started. It's ridiculous, you know. Not everyone has 25 grand just sitting around. Got to build up to that. But you'll get there, dude. So I hope that stays up, you know, so you can get out of there with a profit, dude. All miners are down except Hut just because I'm short in it, clown. Yeah, you already know. He's shorted. Pump it. Market makers are onto you, dude. But yeah, give you the clown too. Never fails, right? Alright, so that's the stock market. Not too bad of a day. So hope you guys made tendies, and if not, hope it wasn't too bad for you guys. So let's move on to some crypto now. And I'm just looking at the post-market action here. It looks like INDP is down to 1080. So that's pulling back pretty hard. Let me just check how much I'm down now there. Probably down less than 10%. Down like 8-9% now, so yeah. Very nice, very nice. Awesome. And NPXT is down to 247. Cool. And actually, let me pull up the post-market movers. Because I realized, guys, I was missing a few opportunities. Because, like, stuff happens in the post-market while I'm doing the show. So, you know, yesterday, was able to catch MDVL. Let's see here. No, nothing going on. Just, OPAD. Yeah, OPAD's the biggest thing running right now in the post market, but looks like nothing going on today. All right, so let's do crypto. What's up, Joe? Appreciate you for being here, man. I gotta figure out who everyone on Discord is. I think I know who Derek and Joe are. I don't know. Team Crawford, are you on the Discord? I don't know what your user on the username on the Discord is. But thanks for being here, Joe. Shiba Inu up. SHIB up 23.52 at 4:22 p.m. Talking about Shiba Inu, right? Yeah, I see it here. Up 20% here. Maybe we should have bought some Shiba Inu, right? I don't know. There's all these Doge ripoffs now, so it's like you don't think they're gonna go up, but they actually do. Flush that turd DoorDash. Yeah, Joe, you were the one who bought DoorDash, right? The puts, cause can't remember, you know, cause the usernames are different on the Discord, but I think you were the one who bought the DoorDash puts. So yeah, dude. I mean, I think it looks like a pretty good play. I just think today was like the worst day to do it on, cause you know, it went up. But I hope you caught it at a high there, and it didn't like moon on you. Zakaria, you'll be buying Dash puts when it gets to 250. All right, so you guys can Rainbow Bear that together, Joe and Zakaria. Go Rainbow Bear and DoorDash together. We and Dash just shuffled back and forth. Me and Dash just kind of shuffled back and forth, kind of boring. Yeah, you still got like a month to go, right? I forgot what strike and expiration you got, but yeah, you got time, dude. It looks like a pretty good play to me, so hope that works out for you. What's up, Steve? Thanks for joining the show today. Thanks for being back. Appreciate you. Huge pre-market today with IRNT. Good regular hours profit. Now after market for trifecta. Yeah, that'd be something if it keeps running. Is it still running? I don't think so. I think it cooled off. Yeah, it's pulling back in the post market. Pretty hard too. It's down to 36 now, so that's not good. But yeah, it went up to 60 in the pre-market. I saw that. I was like, what is going on here? This is nuts. But you know, this was expected. Pullback here. But you know, for all you guys who are still in IRNT, hope you hit the sell button in the pre-market. I typed into Discord. Everyone in IRNT, hit the sell button right now. I knew this was gonna happen. But yeah, Fat Tendy's here. And for everyone who came in late, can you please hit the like button, please? Thank you. I'd appreciate that. Mitchell says, damn, IRNT. Yep, it's going timber right now. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Steve, you made a ton pre-market. You were out at 57, so you literally sold the top, dude. Awesome. Super Chad move there. Congratulations. Very happy for you. Joe, November 19th, $210 strikes. Keep in mind I plan on selling within 2 weeks, which is a good thing, you know. You should never hold through expiration, unless it's like you really, if it's that in the money, but gotta hit the sell button. So, November 19th, 210 strikes. Yeah, not bad, dude. Seems like it could work out, so. Yeah, I mean, DoorDash should pull back after a big day like today, it should pull back. So, maybe you can catch one of those spikes on the downside. I'm up bigly on body calls, November 19th, body 750. Yeah, body is big on Wall Street bets right now. I don't know what the big deal is, but everyone is all about body right now on Wall Street bets. And yes, 750. So you're almost in the money already, dude. Yeah, that could work out. Honestly, this looks kind of bullish to me right now. This body chart. Looks like a cup and handle here. Looks like the bottom is 6. So, yeah, those could print pretty big, Joe. So good luck to you, man. All right, let's get back to crypto. Damn, INDP back to 11. Body like the next Peloton? What is Body? Is that a exercise company? I don't even know what Body is. But I know what Peloton is. That's a really good company. I like the stock.
We like the stock.
All right, back to crypto. All right, so here's crypto. That's down 1.04% today.
Good.
So, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, let's see what's going on here. I do see a lot of red, though. So, maybe this is a bit deceiving. I don't see any, like, big red, at least. Not yet. So, let's see what's going on here. We got Bitcoin down 1.34%. And Ether sideways. Cardano down 4.5%. Binance down 1.83%. XRP down 3.21%. Solana down 5.84%. Polkadot down 5%. Dogecoin down 3.5%. So here's some green. Got Avalanche up 15%. Huge day over there for Avalanche. We got Luna up 1%. Avalanche is going nuts of late. This one and a few others. But yeah, that's up 15%, up 55% for the week. Chainlink down 4%. Litecoin down 1%. Bitcoin Cash down 2.5%. Cosmos in the green. But mostly everything here is red. So yeah, I think, you know, the crypto market being down 1% is a bit deceiving. But let's see here. So for the green, not too much green. There's only a few things that went up double digits today. Audius, which is, I have no idea what that is, but it just broke top 100. And Shiba Inu up 20% today. Wow. This thing has been mooning, huh? In the past week. Who knows? Maybe one day this thing will be worth $1. Imagine. Be a big day for Shiba Inu. Then we got Avalanche. So those are the only 3 coins double-digit green today. Then we got Thorchain and Sushi Swap, Cosmos, Waves, Elron, Luna, Cell, Leo, Crypto.com, and Cello, and Algorand. Pretty much everything else is in the red. So yeah, not too much green here. And very few double-digit green. But as for the red, there's a lot of red, but only 3 things in the double digits in the red, being Phantom, Ren, and Hedera hash graph. But nothing like over 20%. You know, the worst thing is not even 12% down. So, yeah, a lot of red, but the price action wasn't too bad. So, you know, still overall pretty nasty day for crypto. I do think the market cap is a bit deceiving there. but it could be a lot worse. Not the worst in the world, but still pretty nasty day. So, yeah, hope you guys didn't lose too much money here today. Hope you guys made money. And if you didn't, if you lost money, hope the stock market offset that a little bit. And, just time in hands. It'll be back. Crypto will be back. Yeah, workout play, but athletes are backing some stuff. So is it like do they sell equipment like Peloton? They sell the smart equipment. The apes like it, and if I see it posted with a ton of likes and I like the chart, I buy. Hey, that spoken like a true ape. I like the chart. Has a bunch of likes. Chart looks good. Buy, buy, buy. But yeah, Body is going nuts on Wall Street bets right now. That's one of them. And IRNT and, TMC and a few other things. OPED. A few things are going nuts on Wall Street bets right now. But Body has been... That's been on Wall Street bets for a while. A couple weeks I've been seeing people doing DDs about it. But now it's finally mooning, so... See, the things on Wall Street bets, I would say like 9 out of 10 times when people post DDs, it's not actually going to moon. But sometimes it does. %20 on Shiba today. Yeah. It's like the biggest gainer. Or one of them. For crypto. I wonder why. Why is Shiba mooning today? That's pretty interesting. I hope it's $1. My 10 million shares would be great. Yeah, making $10 million off of Shiba Inu. Wouldn't that be something, huh? Guys, keep an eye on B Square. I like the chart. Got you, Joe.
We like to stop.
Yeah, B Square, that one, that was one of the meme stocks that was squeezing, what was it, like last month? It wasn't too long ago, but that was moving with MRIN and SGOC and BLIN. I remember that one. I believe I shorted B Square. Made some money off of that. But yeah, Joe says check out B Square, guys. Feng Junhao. Any chance for you to have a look at Alibaba? Sure, dude. We can take a quick look at that right now. Give me 1 second, dude. Bought a Baba call today, too. Well, I mean, logically, it seems like a good idea to load up on Alibaba, right? But the thing just keeps on tanking. I'm down like 60% on my calls right now on Alibaba. Not as bad as the other guy. The other Asian guy, the Alibaba guy, but yeah, what the hell's going on with Alibaba? This is ridiculous. Damn Chinese food. Buy the dip, they said. He bought the dip. Dump it. Dump it even more. Yeah, I hold Baba and got a put on it just in case. All right, dude. So you're hedging there. So, that's not a bad idea either. Not many people are hedging against Alibaba because they're expecting it to just moon back up. But it could keep going down. Who knows how far. So, pretty good play there, Feng. It's being hyped. What's being hyped, Steve? Shiba Inu? I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be, Doge 2.0, but it's really not. Because there's many Dogecoin ripoffs now, so I'm not quite sure what's so special about Shiba Inu. What's up, Low Roller? Appreciate you for being here, as always. Asia dude getting wrecked. Yeah, the Alibaba dude, we were just talking about that before you came in. Yeah, he's probably down in the 4 digits now, below 10K. I'm not going to hodl that Baba call, though. Yeah, if it pops, you got to hit the sell button. Well, that's what I would do, at least, Joe. But, yeah, I hope Alibaba does recover for all of our sakes. Jenks, No Love TV. I just made a bag with OPAD, OPAD. 1,500 for the day. Awesome, dude. Yeah, yeah, OPAD was one of the bigger ones that ran today. So 1,500, awesome, dude. Fat tendies there. Very happy for you. Yeah, a lot of people made on IRNT, OPAD, and what was the other one? TMC. They made on that one today. Almost 70%. Yeah, that is absurd. What a fat gain. Awesome, dude. Yeah, you must be really, really happy today. I'm happy for you, dude. Scalp Baba from 159 to 157 2 weeks ago. Yeah, and then it went right back down. Today's a good day to be a day trader. Yeah, today was some pretty good action, I will say. So, yep. Good day to be a rainbow bear. Good day to be a day trader. Well, you didn't rainbow bear that one, but yeah. Extreme action today, so a lot of people made some nice bags. By the way, thanks for sharing Jivo from the other day. Got in and waiting for the handle to complete. No problem, Feng. Honestly, I don't remember what day that was. I don't remember what stocks I talk about on what days, but glad you enjoy the content, man. So you're welcome, and thanks for, attending the show. Glad you can be here live. Appreciate you, and I appreciate you, Jenks No Love TV. And for everyone who came in late, can you please hit the like button, please? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. And if you guys want to join the Discord, just opened it up yesterday. If you guys want to know what I'm doing in the middle of the day, and if you guys want to share with each other what you guys are doing, join the Discord. Link in the description. Shiba Inu on Coinbase today. Oh, okay. That's why. I see. Yeah, I remember us talking about that too. Like, does that mean we should load up now? Because usually when something goes on Coinbase, it moons, right? So, I don't know why we didn't load up on Shiba Inu. We were literally talking about it. Like, load up now so it, it'll pump later when it goes on Coinbase. Clown on us. Clown. Oh, well. Alright, so that is crypto and no news for today. So let's get right into some analysis after I check out some post-market action here. What's going on? Nothing crazy. ABCL. I was in that one yesterday. Anyway. Okay, so let's do Alibaba first. Is Shiba Inu on, is that on Robinhood too, or is that just on Coinbase? I don't think it's on Robinhood, right? They should add it because, everyone is gonna be buying crap out of that. Yeah, so we missed out on the Coinbase edition, but when it goes on, Robinhood, we all gotta buy in Shiba Inu before it goes on Robinhood. That's gonna be a mega pump. Not financial advice. Alright, so let's take a look at Alibaba here. Webull. It's on Webull. I didn't know that. But I don't think many people actually use Webull to buy crypto. People use Robinhood to buy Dogecoin. I don't actually hear about that many people using Webull. Yeah, it used to be pretty popular, but you don't hear, everyone was advertising Webull back in the day. And by back in the day, I mean like, like half a year ago. But you don't really hear too much about Webull anymore. Shiba Inu on Webull. I got in on the beta test. So Team Crawford, you were printing attendees today on Shiba Inu, huh? Congratulations. Just buy Shiba Inu, come back 5 years from now, you will become rich. Low roller, you're probably right. I should do that. Just logically, I'm thinking about it like, this is ridiculous. Why would I actually throw like a few $1,000s in this? And then, but then I kind of know that it's gonna moon. So, probably gonna have to do that eventually, for sure. Buy in some Shiba Inu, and then it'll get to $1 one day, hopefully. Anyway, let's look at Alibaba here. So this is crazy. There's just gaps all over the place. Like the past 3 months, there's just gapping all over the place. Gaps up, gap downs, gap everything. Every single day there's a gap. This is insane. But, yeah, right now, so this is at a low for the year. Let's go back 3 years here. So the 3-year low is 130. So we might break the 3-year low. Oh my god. This is really bad. But yeah, I'll be honest, the chart looks pretty bearish right now. It does not appear like it's done pulling back. I mean, this is some support here at 153, 154-ish, or 155. But I'm not convinced that this is going to hold. You know, nothing has shown that this is going to bounce, this is going to recover soon. The China FUD is not over. You know, that's still alive and well. And yeah, you know, it just looks bearish. It looks like it's going not in the free fall, but slow bleeding. And but the RSI is low, and the so that's bullish. But I mean, we all know eventually it will come back up. But everyone's just like, how low can it go? Nobody knows. So, you know, if you're willing to hold, then, you know, buying here, I mean, I think this is a good price, but it's probably going to keep going down. So, you know, you could either buy in here and average down, or you can just wait until this bottoms out. But yeah, in the short term, it's still probably going to pull back, unfortunately. You know, China has not shown that they're done screwing with these tech companies yet. And the FUD is not over, so really doesn't have to do with anything fundamentally about the company, because fundamentals are great. But yeah, there's a lot of FUD right now, so I would say in the short term, it's probably going to keep going down. So yeah, you know, load up. I do not see Webull, YOLO on Wall Street bets, only Robinhood. Yeah, that's true. I don't even see many people using Webull in general. And they should, because, I mean, I have Webull. I've never used it, though. But based on what I've read about their rules and stuff, like, and their privileges, they're actually a pretty good brokerage. They give you shares going short, and you can be in there. You could be in the pre-market at 4 o'clock. So, yeah, Webull is one of the smaller brokerages. You don't hear about it too much, but it does seem to be pretty good. By the way, the Bank of America 255 price target for Dash doesn't scare me. They gave lots a price target of 15. It's like 4 right now. Bank of America about to unload them bags. Yeah, you know, you can't look too much into price targets because a lot of them are just straight up fake. You know, a lot of them, they're very exaggerated. They put them out there because they have you know, their own interest in the stock. They probably have a lot of the stock, and then they collude with all their friends. They call up all their hedge fund friends. They say, let's release price targets together at the same time. Let's all load in at the same time. Squeeze everybody out. So, yeah, you know, yeah. Anyway, I'm going off here, but you shouldn't be too scared about the price targets. No, they're just there for manipulation for the most part. That's how all the hedge funds collude and manipulate the stock. If Shiba Inu tank, can he do tax write-off, then rebuy again for tax purposes? Yeah, dude. If you take a loss on it, then yeah, you can write it off. Just like any other security. What's up, Noor? Appreciate you for being here. As always, can't find anything to go bullish on. I mean, there were a few things. There was IRNT, everything we're going to talk about today, IRNT and OPAD and TMC, but there wasn't too much to go bullish on for sure today. But that's why you go bearish. That's why you go rainbow bear. Because there was plenty of things to go bearish on today. So, don't know if you short Nor, but you know, I think everyone should learn how to short, even if you don't use the strategy much. Should be in your arsenal, in case you find a good opportunity. But thanks for being here, man. Thanks for coming to the show today, as always. Litecoin keep getting added as payment option. AMC just added Litecoin but no Dogecoin. Litecoin should be worth $1,000 right now. That is kind of weird that AMC takes Litecoin but not Dogecoin. Like, you would expect the apes to like Dogecoin. But yeah, it's true. Litecoin is pretty undervalued. It's just outshined by Bitcoin. And, yeah, pretty much Litecoin it's a more efficient Bitcoin, but, Bitcoin has the first mover advantage. But, absolutely, Litecoin is undervalued. Webull is my number one. You can't be trading at 4 a.m. Yeah, as far as I know, you can only trade at 4 a.m. on Webull and IBKR. So, I'm on IBKR. So, never had a problem with that. But Webull is like the other one that you can, trade at 4 a.m. So, that makes all the difference. I got CEI Diamond Hand until $5 to $10. AMC add Bitcoin Cash. Did it? I really don't know. But I would assume that they would add Bitcoin Cash before Litecoin. I think Bitcoin Cash is more popular. All right. So let's get to our analysis. IBKR, I will check them out. Thanks, man. Yeah, Team Crawford. I have my referral link in the description down below. So if you use my link to sign up, you get 1% on your money, on all your deposits in IBKR stock, and I get $200. So win-win. So yeah, check it out, dude. Okay. So here's IRNT Ironnet. This finishes at $41.40 today. That is up 28.85%. Go with the apes here.
Apes together, strong.
So we've been covering this one for a few days now. This is really popular on social media. On both StockTwits and Wall Street Bets. I believe it was popular on Wall Street Bets first, and then StockTwits got wind of it. But the apes are all over this one right now. And actually, this closing price, 41.40, does not do this stock justice today, because in the pre-market, it ran all the way up to $60 at one point. And it opened at 47.50, went as low as 35. So it finishes at 41.40, which is, way below what it was in the pre-market, but still up almost 30% today. Huge day for the stock. And no specific news or anything to justify this price action today. So just a bunch of ape stuff going on. Strong social media sentiment, apes piling in, shorts being squeezed out, and apes printing tendies. Press F to pay respects for IRNT. Yeah, because it's going timber right now in the aftermarket. Okay, let's analyze this. So, first of all, we have two gap ups. The first one was from yesterday. This is a very small gap up, but it is a gap up. This gapped up at 24. And that one didn't fill yet. And today we have another gap up at 33. So those are bearish indicators. That is telling us that this is likely to come back down to fill those gaps, back to 33 and 24. And honestly, that's probably going to be in the short term. Don't have any RSI here, but this did 59 million in volume today. That is very significant volume. You know, this has only been trading for a couple weeks now, but that is the biggest volume day ever for this stock. So this pump slash squeeze today was confirmed by the volume. Ape holding strong here. IRNT. You still holding, Mitchell? You didn't sell? I thought you were gonna sell, dude. Damn, you should have hit sell. Should have sold pre-market or when the market opened. But you're still up pretty big, so not that big of a deal. But damn, dude, I thought you were gonna sell. F pre-market, I nailed. Yeah, Steve is swimming in attendees right now. Bitcoin Cash should be at least $5,000 if it is popular. What is it at now? It's like I don't even know what it's at, but I do think both of them are kind of undervalued. Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. They pretty much do the same thing. They just pretty much act as a store of value, and they have cheaper fees. Bitcoin is doing great since your contract expires next week. It will be so close. Are you buying Bitcoin contract? You just going to ride Bitcoin in the end of the year? We'll see depending. I really don't know. I was going to sell Bitcoin at 50K. I was thinking about it. Really don't know yet. But we got to see how the contract goes first. But it looks pretty good right now. It should finish out of the money. But yeah, honestly, I do believe you should diamond hands crypto, but personally, you know, I'm more of a day trader, so I don't have to hold crypto. So I like to swing trade crypto. And, you know, in the short term, I'm thinking about pulling it. Just add on to my shorts here. But really don't know yet. We'll see. But the contract is looking in pretty good shape right now. Mitchell, I was asleep and missed it. Oh, that sucks, dude. Damn. What should I give that? Go?
Good.
Yeah, it happens, dude. I do it quite a bit. You know, I'm supposed to be up at 4. I get up at 5 or like 6, and I look at my phone like, damn it, I missed this one, and this one. But, you know, that's how it goes. If you know, if you're more serious about it, if you want to make the fat tendies, you know, got to be watching this stuff like 24/7, 4 a.m. to 8 p.m. All right, back to this. Okay. So there's not too much to go off of here other than the double gap up, the high volume, and the strong social media sentiment. So on one hand, based on the TA, we don't have that much data here so far, but based on what we do have, this chart is looking pretty bearish to me. You know, like I said, double gap up and high volume. But at the same time, the momentum is still strong with this one. The apes are still in here. So it appears like the squeeze is not over just yet. Don't know how much higher it's going to go, or if it's even going to go higher. This might have been the top. But eventually this will come back down, guys. So, you know, don't get burned. Don't get caught holding the bag. You got to hit the sell button eventually. Diamond hands is not the way when it comes to these meme stocks. So with that being said, I would not encourage going long here. I don't recommend that. I would not do that, and I don't recommend that. And I know I said that yesterday, but I still have the same position. You know, this can't run too much higher. This already went on an insane run all the way from $11 to almost 50. And the momentum can't keep up forever, and eventually people are going to start taking their profits. And eventually people are going to start shorting this one down again. So while this may keep running to the upside, it's very risky going long here. That would be a high risk, high reward play. It could work out, and you can make some fat tendies, although you already missed the really, really big tendies. You know, you should have been long in the 20s. So, you know, if you went long here, there's not too much upside potential, and you're exposing yourself to a lot of potential losses. So, you know, honestly, I don't really see a reason to do that. But if you want to do it, just understand what you're getting yourself into. It's a gamble at this point, not an investment. So if you're okay with losing your money and you understand the risks, then sure, go for it. But I think at this current price, 41.40, this is not the greatest entry to go long on. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I think that's a pretty good play. Like I said, this looks very, very bearish according to the technical analysis. And maybe this has a few more days of upside run in it still. But this cannot keep up forever. This should start to pull back in the short term, you know, within the next few trading sessions. And I'm pretty confident that this will come back to at least 24 in the short term. So that's a lot of downside potential. You know, that's like 40% to the downside. So a lot of tendies there. So going short looks like a pretty good play here to me, and I would support that. Now just understand there are still risks involved if you go short. Like I said, it does not appear like the squeeze is over just yet. Don't know how much momentum is left in this. But never underestimate the apes. They can keep pumping this up, and, you know, it is possible that you can lose money if the apes keep pumping and squeezing this. So yeah, I think going short's a pretty good play, but just be aware, you still can get potentially squeezed out. So congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits, not financial advice, but you know, the price probably won't be this high in the short term, probably coming down pretty soon. So I would lock it up here. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is IRNT Ironnet. LPTX pulling back a bit. Is it? 249. Yeah. I mean, not that much, but I guess it's better than nothing. And INDP is running back up too. It's back above 11. Went to sleep at 5 and woke up at 8. Damn. So you got no sleep. And then you can't get in at 4, right? Because you're on a Robinhood. So yeah, that sucks, dude. Got to get on that IBKR. But hey, man, at least you're still up pretty big. So not that bad. Did I sell my MMAT low roller? Not yet. I got one more day till expiration. So as long as it stays above $4 by tomorrow, I'm gonna have to sell it at $4, which kind of sucks because it's at 5, and that's like $1,200 that I missed out on. But at this point, I really don't care. I just want to dump the bags. I am so done with MMAT. I'm done with this stock. Busy Bone, unusual moves, price and options, BSKY, Black Sky. Yeah, I did see that one. Today, recently de-specced, low float, high short interest. Maybe you want to keep an eye on. So it's a potential squeeze candidate, squeeze stock. So yeah, we should keep an eye on that one. So thanks for mentioning that. I did see Black Sky trading today. It was doing pretty well, but I did not know about the spec and the low float, high short interest. So that could squeeze. They don't want the call options over 40 to hit tomorrow. Nope, they don't. The market makers, The stock is running. Short it back down. Short it back down. We cannot pay these apes their money. Yeah. Don't want to cry conspiracy, but you already know that's what's going on. Did support stock tank hard? Did support stock merger today? I think it merged yesterday. It's GREE now. There is no SPRT. Yeah, it's GREE. And yesterday it did really bad. I don't know how it did today. Yeah, today it did pretty bad too. So this is support, GREE. Roaring Kitty got $4 million fine. I did see that, yeah. I don't think he got a $4 million fine, but someone that worked for him did. I didn't read the whole article, but I did briefly see that. But yeah, I don't think we're not going to read it here, but I think it wasn't Roaring Kitty. It wasn't Deep Effing Value himself. It was like someone closely related to him, an employee or something. But yeah, they're still hating. They're still hitting on him. I can't believe he made all that money. This random guy. Making $40 million on GME. They're just mad at him. IRNT was totally manipulated today. Not fair. Well, to be fair, Mitchell, everything is manipulated. Every single day. So it's not fair, but that's the way this goes. But yeah, you're right. Everything, it was totally manipulated. So, the way you beat that is you want to be on the side of the manipulators, aka the hedge funds. So, usually they're on the short side, so that's why I like to be on the same side as the hedge funds, because it's rigged, and there's nothing we can do about it. But I want to be on the side of the people rigging it. Support is a new MMAT. Yeah, and what's the one with the dividend? Some stock is paying out special dividend. Was it IRNT? I don't think so. But one of these meme stocks is paying out dividend. Is it CEI? Can't remember. But I feel like that's going to be the new MMAT. Same thing. They suck you in with dividend, and then they just dump it on you. Roaring Kitty probably sold his GameStop stock. This is why we never heard from him anymore. He probably lives in Island laughing in the bank. I think we don't hear from him because his lawyer told him to shut up. Because every time he talks, he gets in trouble. Congress wants him to testify. So I think he's just doing it to stay out of legal trouble. But, yeah, he did sell a bunch of GME. This guy's worth 8 figures now, Incredible. What a legend. Legend. Deep effing value. TRCH got 4K shares of dividend. Yeah, Mitchell, I'm not talking about TRCH or MMAT. There's a new stock. I forget which one it is, but it's one of these meme stocks that we've been talking about that pretty much works the same way. We're going to pay special dividend, and then the apes jump in, and it's going to rug pull soon. Anyway, let's move on. So, next one is CIE. Okay. CEI. What's up, Sahil? I'm officially an Aterian bag holder. My average cost is $11.40. Well, first of all, thanks for being here, man. Glad you could be back. Thanks for joining me today. And second of all,
Good.
Yeah, very sorry to hear that, dude. 11.40. We'll get to Aterian a little later, but it looks like you bought the dip and it keeps on dipping. That's what it looks like, dude. Yeah, very unfortunate. Sorry about that, man. What you can do is you can sell covered calls. Not sure how much you know about options, but if you don't want to just straight up average down, you can sell covered calls, and that's a good way to make some money back. While the stock does its meme thing. So you could play it both ways. You can hedge your bets by selling covered calls. And I think the I think the IV is pretty high right now. Yeah, look, October 15th. I don't know why this one is so much higher than the rest, but October 15th has 200% IV. So you can sell covered calls for the 1250 strike, and you get $150 for each covered call you sell. So, hey man, just a suggestion on how you could make some money back. IRNT manipulated my life savings, my saving account today. Yeah, Steve isn't complaining about IRNT. He's gonna be popping bottles all week. JCS, what's up? Oh, Marvin, dude. I thought you couldn't make it today, so I'm glad you're here, dude. What's up with JCS? I don't know what's up with JCS. Not doing anything special right now, but glad you're here, Marvin. Scar says not too bad. Yeah, that is not too bad. You know, it's at 10. And, 11 average. That is not too bad. Like 10% or something like that. A little more. That's a good idea. Thanks. Might do that. I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem, man. And for everyone who came in late, can you please hit the like button, please? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. And for everyone who wants to join the Discord, the link is in the description. If you guys just want to hang out with us during the day, and, I tell you guys what I'm doing, the plays I'm making, and, you guys do the same, and we all share our thoughts and opinions. So it's working out real well right now. All right, back to CEI. Okay, here is CEI Camber Energy. This finishes at $1.72 today. That is up 4.88%. Yeah, so guys, this was up 10% earlier. So what didn't finish the day that strong. So if I knew it finished this week, I probably wouldn't have even have done this. Should have done BBIG instead. Oh, BBIG finished really weak. All right, I guess not. So yeah, pretty bad way to end the day. Anyway. So another meme stock here that we have covered in the past few trading sessions. Another one that has been getting low-key squeezed. And this has some pretty strong momentum going for it on social media. The apes are strong with this one on StockTwits. So yeah, this has been squeezing all the way from 33, and today it hit 190. So pretty significant pullback from the top today. Pulled back about 10%. But yeah, there are a lot of apes in this one right now. The apes really like this stock.
We like the stock.
Yeah, this is the dividend stock I'm talking about, right? Yeah, I thought it was. Yeah, so MMAT 2.0. I can see it already. I can see it. Okay. So if you guys recall, last time I covered this, I said that this looks like a possible cup and handle, and that that could either be a bullish indicator or a bearish indicator, depending on where you think the top of the cup is. So the top of the cup could be either 310, 280, 220, or 190. And today this hit 190. So this may have topped out today. So if you think the top is 190, then this would currently be a bearish indicator, because that means that this is likely to pull back to start forming a handle. But if you think the top is above 190, then this would currently be a bullish indicator, because that means there's still upside potential for this to complete the top of the cup. Okay. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 178 and 168. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 178, 188, $2, 210, 218, 238, 280, and then the all-time high, 310. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 168, 168, 152, 137, 125, 121, 113, 105, $1, 92 cents, 84 cents, 76 cents, 69 cents, nice, 59 cents, 52 cents, 45 cents, 40 cents, and then the low of 33 cents. Oh. So right now at this current price, 172, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a good amount of price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 220 to the upside, the channel starts to open up and get wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if/when this breaks 220. The RSI is currently at 85, so that's pretty overbought and overvalued, guys, so be careful. And this did 272 million in volume today. Very significant volume day compared to the average. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. The dip CEI did from 130 back up to 180 was something. Something was the trade I miss. They are still super bullish. What's Divi? Who's Divi? Dividend. Does it call you? Dividend. But apes, something apes don't know about. Apes don't believe in dividend. My bro told me Zach Morris pumping CEI. Who the hell is Zach Morris? I don't even know who that is. I'm pretty, I'm not into pop culture and stuff like that. But, hey, if it makes the stock go up, awesome. JCS is the Divi stock, people. Oh. JCS is the dividend stock. Okay. Not CEI. Got you. Right. That's the one going timber, then. Okay. So honestly, it's a bit difficult to tell where this is going right now. On one hand, we have bearish indicators of the high RSI and the high volume and the possible top of the cup here. The possible cup and handle to the downside. And on the other hand, we have the possible cup and handle to the upside and the strong social media sentiment. So, mixed messages here. And this current price, 172, is right in the middle of the cup here. So, either way you go, long or short, this is more like a gamble than an investment. This is either going to go really, really good for you or really, really bad. No in between. So, therefore, if you don't currently have a position, I think the best play would be to stay away from this altogether and just observe it for a little bit. See how the price action goes the next few trading sessions. And, hopefully you can get a much better entry. Because here at 172, long or short, this is really not a good entry. Now, if you really want to gamble, then I have no problems with that, I would say go for it. Just understand what you're getting yourself into. Like I said, this is either going to go really, really good or really, really bad. So this is either moon or dumpster. So if you're willing to go to the dumpster, then sure, go for it. Not financial advice. And for the short side, well, now I will say if this does go up to 220 at least, then you can consider taking a short position. I think if it goes that high, then at that point, you can realistically expect this to start going down. And for the long side, I don't know how low this is going to go, but, you should be able to get a much better price than 172, so just have some patience. But yeah, this is more like a gamble than an investment right now, so I don't encourage and I don't advise taking any position here, but if you really want to, do it at your own risk. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this one today and in the past few weeks. Consider taking profits, not financial advice, but this is a high right now, and nobody knows how much higher it's going to go, so never a bad idea to lock in the gains. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is CEI Camber Energy. Zach Morris is Saved by the Bell guy. That's a TV show, right? I don't know, guys. I'm not into pop culture. But hey, if it prints attendees, I'm all for it. Where is a good place to learn the basics of options, especially calls? Well, dude, if you want, you can go into my playlist. And I do have a few options videos, because it was popular by demand. Not really anymore. But I do have some basic stuff there. Some shouldn't be anything too crazy. I have the intro to options. It explains the Greeks and stuff to you. Calls, puts, and then I have other videos about credit spreads and debit spreads, cash secured puts, covered calls, the wheel. Forgot exactly what I have, but I do have a few videos about beginner option stuff. So if you want Busy Bone, go check that out. It's under my playlist, How to Options. But to be honest, not really quite sure. I don't think there's like one place with everything. I just kind of learned by reading Investopedia and some other stuff, Fidelity, and you just kind of read a bunch of stuff from from a bunch of different places. You watch some videos, and eventually try it out for yourself, and you get the hang of it. CEI in at 86 cents, so you're up over 100% right now, Busy Bone. Awesome, dude. Really happy for you. I got YOLO. A guy turned 7K into 70K dollars, and then he did not learn his lesson. He deposited another 9K dollars, turned 110K dollars. I think I saw that. I don't know if it's in my YOLO list. Today we only have IRNT. There's a lot of IRNT YOLOs, so we're just doing IRNT today. So I don't think I have that one on my list, Low Roller, but I think I saw what you're talking about. Anyway, moving on. INDP. Okay, here's INDP, Indaptus Therapeutics. This finishes at $11.58 today. That is up 7.72%. Oh, that's right. TD Ameritrade does have some free some material, not just on options about a lot of stuff, but yeah, they do have some basic material. Not sure how good it is because I have watched some of that stuff. I wouldn't call it the best content, but it is a good place to start. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we covered this one yesterday. This one came out of nowhere. Squeezed all the way from $7 up to $29 and back down to $10. And today people were screaming, it's going to squeeze, it's going to squeeze. I didn't think it was going to squeeze, but it did have a little bit of a bounce. It did hit 15. But some people thought this was going to go back to 30. I don't know why. But yeah, today this briefly bounced back to 15 and finishes at 11.58. So still a green day. So not bad. But yeah, the reason for the squeeze was because the company was awarded a patent and that in turn caused the apes to pile in and the institutions to pile in, and it squeezed. So let's analyze this. So we have a gap up at $7. So that is a bearish indicator that is telling us that this is likely to come back down to $7 eventually to fill that gap. And that's probably going to be in the short term. If we look at the history of this stock, every time it's done this, it gapped up and it had a huge day. It comes right back down very shortly afterwards, and it always fills the gap. You see one back here, one over here. So I really don't expect anything else this time around. This should pull back to $7 to fill the gap. Probably, in the short term, I would say within a few weeks at most. The RSI is currently at 62, so above average, but nothing to be too concerned about. And this did 57 million in volume today. So that's very significant volume. Not nearly as much as yesterday, but this is still the second biggest volume day ever for the stock after yesterday. So very significant volume. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay. So as I just mentioned, this chart looks pretty bearish to me. We have the huge gap up. Very bearish looking history for this stock. And pretty high RSI and high volume. So those are all bearish indicators. Really no bullish indicators other than the strong social media sentiment. And honestly, I don't expect that to last for too much longer. So therefore, I think that going long here is not a good play at this current price, 1160. If you buy in here, you're probably going to be catching a falling knife, and you're probably going to end up holding the bag. I really can't see a situation where this goes flying again, back up to around 30. And yeah, so I think going short is a good play here. Again, a lot of bearish indicators, no bullish indicators. So going short here seems to be a low risk, high reward play. 7. So from here to 7, you should be able to make at least 30%, I would say. So a lot of tendies to be made, a lot of downside potential. So it's not high reward, but it would be low risk, medium reward play here. It would be a low risk, medium reward play here. So yeah, I really don't see a reason why you would go long here. And this seems to be a pretty obvious short to me. So yeah, I don't recommend going long, and I support going short at this current price, 1160. Now, I will say if this does go back to $7, then I would support going long. I think that is an excellent entry. You know, that's pretty much the bottom, and that's where the gap fills. So, yeah, $7 would be a good entry going long, but not at this current price. So, congratulations to everyone who made money on this one today. Consider taking profits. Not financial advice, but this looks pretty bearish to me, and you could end up losing those gains if you don't secure it. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is INDP, Indaptus Therapeutics. Low roller. Sure, we could, thanks for the link. We'll look at that when we get to the Yolos. Sahil, do gaps always have to get filled? Because I'm pretty sure ATR has a gap to fill around 17. The gaps don't have to fill, but they usually do. You know, I would say probably like 75-80% of the time they do fill. So it's a good indicator to go off of, you know, when you read charts. So it doesn't have to fill. Not all the time, but most of the time, yes, it does. So it is, you know, it is something to pay attention to. And we're going to do ATER right now so we can look at that. 17. Where's the gap? No, if you're talking about the gap over here, I don't know if this is what you're talking about. But I see around like 1850, there's a little gap, but that did fill. I don't see a gap here, dude. Because it had gaps, but it looks like they all filled. So I don't currently see any gaps here, unless I'm blind. Let me know what you're talking about, Sahil. Joe, will I look at REE for you? Sure, dude. We could do that very, very quickly right now. I see Robinhood have college referral bonuses promotion. You can help college students to invest in Robinhood. I don't know if I'd want to. That doesn't seem too smart. See, you just, you know, open them to a whole new world. You expose them to the casino. The legal casino. The ape casino. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. recruiting college students to join Robinhood. Sounds like a recipe for disaster. But I guess you gotta get started somehow, right? Robinhood will bankrupt college students unless they YOLO their college fund by listening Wall Street Bets play. Yeah, you're right. It's gonna bankrupt college students. That's all they do. Dogecoin and options. You know, the younger generation now doesn't know what, you know, building wealth is. It's just YOLO, get me rich now. They don't know what SPY is, or index funds, or ETFs. Well, sick. I read stock twits about a gap. Guess they were wrong. I mean, yeah, like I said, I'm looking here. I don't see any gaps. Yep. I don't. Maybe on a different chart. This is the 1-day chart, so maybe on a different chart. But no, over here I don't see any gaps, so you should be good. Smile Direct Club. What about Smile Direct Club, Marvin? You want me to look at it? Let's do what was it? REE. Yeah, REE. Joe, it's REE, right? Not GREE? Alright, so let's look at REE and Small Direct Club. Yes, ETFs are for boomers. Yeah, they're too boring, you know? What's a blue chip stock? What's dividend? What's an ETF? We don't know that. We know Dogecoin and YOLO. All right. Everyone who came in late, can you please hit the like button, please? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. So REE. Was this a SPAC? This looks like a SPAC, the way it's trading, or like a recently merged SPAC. Anyway, looks pretty bullish here. You know, this is literally at the low. Looks like cup and handle in the making. Can't go too wrong here, dude. Low RSI, low volume. RSI's at 31, low volume. Yeah, looks like a buy to me. Not financial advice, but yeah, this is pretty good. Pretty good price. Very good price. This is like literally the bottom. And you got a lot of indicators here going for you. So, yeah, this is a buy to me. Hope that answers your question, Joe. Matt Simard, can I cover FAMI? Sure, dude. Let's do SDC first. Already bought an IV Rose. Awesome, dude. Congratulations, Joe. Happy to hear that. We only do options to expiration here. Yep. True ape stuff. Alright, SDC. Did this gap fill? This gap did fill, okay. So you see what happened back here 2 days ago? The market makers wanted to fill the gap and they dumped it right back down. It barely filled and they dumped it right back down. But yeah, this looks pretty bullish. I mean, 6 isn't the greatest entry, but it's still pretty good. Near a low. And, you know, this is a meme stock, Small Direct Club. This is one of the ones that everyone is screaming it's going to squeeze. It's going to squeeze, right? So I think you could buy in here, and you have to hold until the squeezes. You know, nobody knows when that's going to be, but it should eventually. And if it comes down, then you can average down to 5, I would say. I would say 5 is a really good price, but you know, 6 isn't bad either. But yeah, pretty bullish here. This isn't like a home run, but pretty bullish, I would say. All right, FAMI. So all of these are pretty bullish looking. So here we have a double gap down. So, you know, two bullish indicators. There's actually a gap up here also, but yeah, two double gap downs. Literally the bottom here. Can't go too much lower. And RSI is low. RSI is at 35, and volume is pretty decent. But yeah, this looks pretty bullish to me. Double gap down and high low RSI, and this is near the bottom, so can't go too wrong buying in here. Not financial advice, but yeah, looks pretty good to me. So all of those, all the stocks you guys asked me to look at, looks pretty bullish. They look like pretty good buys. So I hope looking at these charts answered your questions, guys. Talking about the YOLO and Doge boomers, don't forget about the AMC cult. Yeah, that too. Although it's not as strong anymore. I remember in the beginning when I said, screw AMC, and everyone was just hating on me. It was crazy. So it's not like that anymore, but yeah, it's still the AMC cult. You know, those who actually refuse to sell. Those who are like real diamond hands. Which I think is pretty dumb, but, you know, to them it's not about the money. It's about the principle. Fami been beat down. Zach Morris pumping Fami 2. Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. Yeah, that Zach Morris. Apparently, I don't know who it is, but yeah, that guy. So, you're welcome, Matt. Okay, ATER. Okay, here's ATER Aterian. This finishes at $9.96 today. That is down 11.47%. Yeah, that gets the go.
Good.
So, here's another meme stock that we've been covering the past 2 weeks. This one looked like it had some pretty strong momentum. Then it had this big red candle out of nowhere. It went down 33% that one day. And now it looks like we're starting to get some support. It looks like it's bottoming out here. So hopefully it holds up and starts to recover soon. But yeah, if you guys watched my previous shows, I said that this looked like a cup and handle. It looked like the cup complete here at around 20. 19. At around 19. And I predicted that the handle would form. It would pull back to form the handle. And then we would start to see consolidation. And probably eventually breakout. So it appears like my prediction is coming true. We have the cup and handle. And the past 2 days, this has been slowly consolidating. Finding support and bottoming out. So if this is in fact a cup and handle, like I predicted, the next steps for this would be to consolidate and break out eventually. And I can't say how long it's going to take, how long it's going to consolidate for, how long it's going to take to break out, but that's usually what happens during a cup and handle. Matt, you're gonna subscribe. You like the vibes? Awesome, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And yeah, dude, you're always welcome every day. We'd be welcome to have you here. And if you guys want, and please hit the like button, guys. And if you guys want, you guys can join the Discord. The link is in the description. So if you guys want to know what I'm doing midday, and if you guys want to ask me questions midday, you know, you can just hit me up whenever on Discord. So link in the description there. And thank you, Matt. My friend needs AMC to go to a milli before he will be a millionaire. Yeah, he's a real AMC ape, right? The AMC cult, where you have to pry it from their cold, dead hands. I'm not effing selling. No matter what, even though it's at 100 or 70 or whatever. Dash 221. I'm so freaking rich, lol. Yeah, I was gonna say, you being sarcastic? Yeah, you are being sarcastic. We can only pray this doesn't go even more south. Sahil. Yeah, hopefully not. It looks good right now, but we'll get to that in a second. Feng, tomorrow is quadruple witching day. Yep, people are forgetting about that. So, what is likely going to happen? All stocks going down 10%? No, honestly, usually it's a bullish. Usually it's bullish when there's like a triple witching or whatever. Last time, a couple of months ago, we had a triple witching. Usually that's a good thing. Usually it's bullish. But, you know, not all the time. But usually things go up. So hopefully that's what's going to happen tomorrow. How do I feel about BBIG? Well, Matt, you should know that just in general, I'm kind of a bear. A rainbow bear, as we call it here. So my answer might be a little biased. But, yeah, I think it's looking kind of bearish in the short term. The only thing keeping this thing up is the social media sentiment. Like, if it's, as soon as it's not number one on StockTwits anymore, this thing is going straight timber. But the momentum is really what's keeping this up. The apes are keeping this up right now. But, you know, I think eventually the momentum will cool off, and unfortunately, it's probably going to pull back. But hey, I could be totally wrong. You know, a lot of people already hated on me for talking bad about BBIG. But hey, that's just my opinion. And again, might be a little biased, but I'm just trying to be objective as I can here. I think it's just all based on momentum and social media sentiment, and that's not going to last forever. So I think short term, I think it's bearish. Doesn't Ivy go up on options because of the buying during triple witching? Yeah. Not like anything crazy, but yeah, the Ivy does go up. In at 470 at 400 shares. For BBIG, Matt. So you're up pretty big right now. Yeah, you're up almost 100%. Something like that, like 90%. So, hey, not financial advice, dude, but it's never a bad idea to secure the gains, you know, when you're up this much. But awesome, dude. Congratulations to you. Very happy to hear that. MMAT to $6 bullish? Screw MMAT. I don't know where the hell that stock's going. It goes wherever it wants to go. It goes wherever the market makers tell it to go. Yeah, but it does look kind of bullish. I'm not gonna lie. But I don't trust these damn meme stocks. These charts. OMG, I just realized rest of my MMA tea bags disappear tomorrow. Woohoo. Yeah, me and you both, Joe. I'm free. I'm free. No more MMA tea bags. look at Jivo again. Sure. So I think this is what I said last time about Jivo. I said that it looks like a cup and handle. It looks like it topped out at 8 and probably gonna form the handle and consolidate, and that's what happened here. So this is exactly what I'm gonna say with ATER, but yeah, this should consolidate. Can't say for how long, but you know, this is what happens in a cup and handle. Cup, handle, consolidation, breakout. So right now we're in consolidation. So can't say how long it's going to consolidate for, but as long as you hold, eventually it should break out again. So this looks bullish to me right now. So yeah, hope that answers your question, Feng. It may not go anywhere for a little bit, but eventually, as long as you hold, it should break out. Eventually. I like A and Y's potential. Well, we're going to get to that one after ATER. All right, back to this. What the hell did I say last? I can't even remember. I think I was getting to the support and resistance. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's analyze this. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1050 and 950. Yeah, whatever. But we'll give the actual prices. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 1045 and 955. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 1045, 1190, 1330, 1490, 1660, 1830, 1970, back up here, 2175, 23, 2415, 2560, 2680, 2870, 3030, 3190, 3280, 3415, 3590, 3710, 3830, 3950, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 4650, 4750, and then the all-time high, 49. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 955, 860, $8, 750, 680, 565, $4, and then the low of $3. So right now with this current price, $10, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a decent amount of price action either way this goes. The RSI is currently at 54, so pretty average there. So according to the RSI, $10 is around fair market value. And this did 15 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Perfect. At least some great news via Babad. Down. Thank you. You're welcome, Feng. I think tomorrow is make or break for ATER. If it closes above 10, there will be so many in the money calls. So hoping for a bit of gamma squeeze next. Yeah. Honestly, I think tomorrow we're just gonna see more of the same. We're gonna see some consolidation. You know, I really don't expect it to move that much away from 10 for a little bit. In the short term, at least. So we'll have to see what happens. But, you know, like I said, in the short term, I think it's going to consolidate. But I sure hope a gamma squeezes for, you know, the apes. For you guys, for your sakes. SDC is running a like in the after hours. Nice. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's a pretty big. Up 40 cents? Yeah, that's pretty good. Nice. Okay. So taking a position here might be a little risky because this is like in the middle of a cup here. You know, this just formed a handle. So it looks like we have confirmation of the cup and handle here, but you can never be too certain. So I do expect this to consolidate and break out eventually in the short term due to the cup and handle. But for whatever reason, this may reject and it may keep going to the downside. But I do think it's a lot more likely that this does in fact start to consolidate and break out to the upside. So I think it's much more likely this goes to the upside than the downside. So therefore, if you want to go long right now at $10, I would support that. You know, honestly, it's not the best price, but it may be the best it's going to get. This does appear like it is catching support at around $10. So hopefully this is the bottom and we will start to see a reversal soon. And if this does continue to pull back, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. So it looks like a pretty decent play here. This should run to the upside. This should break out eventually. And if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that. I don't recommend that right now. It could pay off. You know, this could reject. The cup and handle could reject, and this can keep going to the downside. But I think the chances of that aren't as good as this going to the upside. So it's just kind of unnecessary risk that you would be taking right now, going short. You know, you would be shorting for not that much money. There's not too much downside potential. I really don't think this is going to go to that. I really don't think this can go down too much more. And you're putting yourself at risk of getting squeezed out. So I just don't think the risk is worth I don't think the risk is worth the reward here. There are way better opportunities in the market to make a short play. This isn't the greatest entry going short here. Um, so yeah, I support going long. Looks like looks like a pretty decent play, and I do not support going short. Um, Not saying it won't work out, but I think it's a little bit too risky to take a short position here. To be taking a short position here. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today and the past few trading sessions. Very nasty. But hang in there. Consider taking profits if you're up. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is ATER Aterian. Thank you for that SDC update. I was angry. I was down big on SDC. Now I can finally see green. Hey, as long as you hold, it should squeeze eventually. Not financial advice, but you gotta have patience with these meme stocks. You're welcome, Sahil. Crazy how much emotion is tied into this market. I have to be better with my emotions. It has cost me a few plays. I should have sold BBIG at 12. I got greedy, shaking my head. Yeah, dude. It just comes with the experience, you know. Not sure how long you've been doing this. But, you know, especially if you're a day trader, you just become unemotional with this stuff. And I understand at first it's a little bit difficult because this is your money here, your hard-earned money. But, you know, the more you do this, you just become unattached to this stuff. And that's the better way to go about this, for sure. Can't be attached because you do end up making mistakes, for sure. So, don't worry about it, Matt, you know. Missed opportunity, but, you know, you'll get better at this. This is pulling back in the aftermarket. This is down to 930. That's pretty nasty. Do I mind covering A and Y? We're going to do that right now, so perfect timing, dude. BBIG is my second play. I was in AMC 12, sold at 64. Damn, dude. That is some fat tendies. That's a 5-bagger. Awesome, man. Yeah, there's never gonna be another GME or AMC. Not gonna say never, but these other meme stocks, you know, ATER, BBIG, support, CEI, these are nowhere close to GME and AMC. Like, you know what they were able to squeeze. But hey, they're still you know good stocks to make some fat tendies on. But you know, GME and AMC is on a whole nother level. Those are like the mother of all squeezes. I've learned to sell your half to get what you paid, so if it falls, you don't need to feel as bad. I learned to sell your half to get what you paid. So if it falls, you don't feel as bad. Derek, I think you mean you just yeah, securing the gains, you know. Playing with house money, I think that's what you mean. Yeah, for sure. You know, there's different ways to go about it. No, that's a more conservative strategy. What's up, Sonny? Appreciate you for being here, man. Most don't have patience. That's how they lose so often. They want instant gratification or immediately give up on that play. GME AMC had a real following and actual cause behind it, so people legit held and didn't sell. Yeah, and they still have a very loyal following. You know, there's going to be AMC and GME apes that never ever sell, no matter what, till the day they die. I suspect with these stocks, these smaller meme stocks, ATER, ANY, CEI, BBIG support, as soon as the momentum is gone and it's not trending on stock twits anymore, the following is also going to fade away. That's what I suspect, at least. Maybe not. But yeah, you're totally right. They did have a real following and a legit cause, you know, like down with the hedge funds. Which is crazy because they took down like one or two hedge funds and it's like, yeah, victory. And it's like, no, it's you put one hedge fund out of business. Like, I mean, I guess it's a small victory. On the meme stock, yes, playing with house money. Yep. I've held AMC since 9 and you still have it? What an ape, dude. This is you, Derek. You right here. Okay, last one, ANY. And for everyone who came in late, can you please hit the like button? I'd appreciate that. Thank you. And if you guys aren't subscribed, consider subscribing. Thank you. Okay. So here's ANY, Sphere 3D. This finishes at 664. That is down 9.66% today. So, yet again, another meme stock that has been trending the past couple of weeks, and the momentum is not done just yet. It looked like it was fading off. Oh, so if you guys recall, I reviewed this one a couple of times. I said that this first bounce back here on September 8th and 9th, I said that looks like a dead cat bounce to me. That looked really, really odd and suspicious. And the next 3 days, it continued to free fall. So I think I was right about that first dead cat bounce. Now yesterday we had another big bounce here. Went all the way back up to 770, 780. And that one I said looks more legit. I said that one might actually be legit. That might not be a dead cat bounce. But today we have a 10% loss, so maybe it is. Who knows? These meme stocks are so unpredictable. You know, one day it does one thing, the other day it does the complete opposite. So maybe the squeeze has been squozed, maybe it hasn't. All we can do is observe. So yeah, no specific news or anything to justify this price action today. So again, just more ape stuff going on here. It does appear like the momentum is cooling off. It's not that talked about anymore. It's not really talked about on StockTwits anymore. But occasionally on certain days it does go up on trending. But definitely it does seem like the momentum is cooling off. So that is bearish. Okay, let's analyze this. So right now this is sitting on the support of 665, which it finished at today. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 690, 735, 770, 945, and then the all-time high, $12. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 645, 610, 560, 535, 485, 450, 440, 405, and then the low of 380. And there's a bunch of support, and there is a bunch of support below 380, but we're not going to discuss that right now. Kind of irrelevant. So right now at this current price, 664, the channels to the upside and the downside are pretty decently sized, so expect a decent amount of price action either way this goes. However, if slash when this breaks 770 to the upside, the channels start to open up and get really wide, so expect a significant increase in price action if slash when this breaks 770. And to the downside, if slash when this breaks 380, the channels start to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if slash when this comes back down to 380. The RSI is currently at 55, so pretty average there. Right around where it's supposed to be. So according to the RSI, this current price, 664, is around fair market value. And this did 30 million in volume today. Very significant volume. So this sell-off today was confirmed by the volume. Oh, I forgot to mention. So this does look like a possible cup and handle. Top of the cup could be 12. Could be 945. Yeah, could be 12, or the top of the cup could be 12, or it could be 950. And it appears like the bottom would be 560. So if this is in fact a cup and handle, that is currently a bullish indicator. That means that this is likely to come back up to $9.50 or $12, so the top of the cup will fill. Can I let you know what I think of the chart on OPGN? Sure, Derek. After we get done with ANY, and it's TY, dude. Ty, not Trey. You're good though. Okay. So honestly, we were doing pretty good with the sirens, and there we go. Anyway. So honestly, this is a little bit difficult to tell where this is going in the short term. This can either complete the cup and handle, and the top of the cup will fill, so that would be bullish, or the cup and handle can reject, and this can continue going into free fall, so that would be bearish. And we're really not getting too much help from the RSI and the volume. Those are both neutral indicators. But we do have some decent sentiment on social media. It's not super strong anymore, but there still is momentum with the apes. So that is also bullish. So we're getting some pretty mixed signals here. We got bullish and bearish and neutral indicators. So it's anyone's best guess where this is going. But if you were to ask me, I would probably say more likely to the downside than to the upside, just because I think that the social media sentiment and the momentum is cooling off. And I think as soon as the sentiment and momentum fades away completely, this stock is going to tank. Just my opinion. I might be wrong. But yeah. So therefore, I think that if you currently don't have a position, the best play is probably to stay away from this altogether and just watch and observe how the price action is trading in the short term. And eventually, when it starts to bottom out, you can take a long position, or if it starts to top out, then you can take a short position. But at this current price, 664, going long or short would be a gamble, not an investment. Similar to the other stocks, this is either going to go really, really good or really, really bad. It's going to be moon or dumpster. No in between. So high risk, high reward play here, going either way. So I would not do that, and I don't recommend it. But if you guys want to gamble, then sure, go for it. Just understand this is pretty risky. you can lose a lot of money if you guess wrong. But yeah, if this goes to at least 950, I would say consider taking a short position. That's a pretty good entry, going short. And I can't say how low this would go to the downside. But maybe you can even get this for $4. So, not quite sure what price you should set your buy orders for. But $5 or $4 is definitely possible. $5 seems to be a decent entry, and $4 seems to be a really good entry. So, yeah, I think you should set your buy orders for $4. If this does come back down. And if it does come back down to $4, you're going to get an excellent price. So, sorry to everyone who lost money in this one today. Consider taking profits if you're still up. Not financial advice. And good luck to everyone currently in this stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is ANY, Sphere 3D. Alright, guys. So that's all the analysis we have for today. Took a little bit long, but that's alright. We got through a lot of stuff and answered a lot of questions, so all good. So let's just take a quick look at a few more. We'll take a look at OPGN and OPAD and TMC very quickly, and then we'll get to the Yolos. OPGN. Oh yeah, dude, Derek, didn't I comment on this on the Discord yesterday? I think I did. Yeah, dude, looks like a cup and handle right now. Cup, handle. So now I would expect some consolidation, but it looks like it's kind of breaking out. But I would say, yeah, this is similar to like, which one was it? CEI? I don't even know which one it was. CEI? Yeah, it's like similar to CEI, you know, where you have like cup and handle. Actually, no, not CEI. Was it ATER? I already forgot which stock. Yeah, like ATER. You know, you got your cup, handle, and now you're in consolidation / breakout phase. So I would say it's looking bullish to me, in my opinion. Not financial advice. Hope FDA pops soon. Yeah, I will say, I personally don't like playing catalysts. You know, I don't like depending on an upcoming date. You know, I just trade the action. Kind of goes back to like the whole emotional thing. Like, you know, you kind of get screwed, especially if it's a sell the news event. You know, especially if they don't get FDA approved. That's the thing with these biotechs. Like, if it gets approved, great. Stock probably won't go up that much. It will go up a significant amount, but the difference between when it gets approved versus when it doesn't get approved, when it gets approved, it goes up a decent amount. But when it goes down, if it doesn't get approved, this thing goes, you know, like 50% down. It's ridiculous with this biotech. That's why I like shorting biotech. So yeah, that could be a pretty big catalyst. But all I'm saying is, you know, I wouldn't really depend on the catalyst. You know, over the years, I've just learned, like, probably shouldn't even pay attention to them, really. Because it's just very unpredictable what happens. But usually it's a sell the news event, which is bearish. So yeah, this one looks bullish to me. Looks like a cup and handle right here. So it's currently consolidating and hopefully going to break out soon. Let's look at OPAD. It's a test panel for antibiotics. I'm going to sell on news. Is there a date when the FDA is supposed to come out and announce if it's approved or not? Because usually if you sell a few days before that, that's usually a good play. Anyway, OPAD. Okay, I might have to short this. Not financial advice, guys, but what a run today. It gapped up, so it should come back down to 13. High RSI, high volume. Chart looks really, really bearish right here. Yeah, this looks like a good short play to me. Definitely don't go long, but it looks like a pretty good short play. All the technicals are there. So I have to look more into this later, but look, on first look, looks like a good short play to me. And finally, TMC. This kind of looks similar to OPAD, OPAD, but not as strong on the short side. This one I'd probably just avoid. Okay. Anyway, so that's the analysis for today. Let's get to some Yolos. And thanks for everyone who's still here for sticking around. You guys are the real MVP. Real MVPs. Alright. So give me 1 second, guys. Let me pull up the Yolos. ABCL is up 24%. I don't know what's going on, but let's look at that real quick. I was just in this one, too. Okay, it's... Alright, I might have to make a quick move here, because it might go timber in just a second. FDA expands emergency use authorization for C19 antibody therapy. Yeah, I don't care. I'm shorting this. So sorry for doing this in the middle of the show, guys, but it's ready. I wanted it at 24. I got to take it at 23.80. It's going timber too fast. Or should I set it for 24? I don't want to risk it. I'll just take 23.80. It's all right. So that's 200. Let me buy. Let me average down a little more here. And I'm in. Oh no. Did I just buy? I'm so stupid. I just bought. Okay, now it's all good. All right, so I'm in for 215 shares. Average 23.80. Cool. Cool. I'm a bull now? No, I was a bull by accident. I hit the wrong button. Rainbow Bear for life. I just hit the wrong button. And I just cost myself a few dollars there. Oh well. Yeah, Rainbow Bear for life. I love the rainbowing live. Yeah, that's how you do it. Look, this thing is up 20. I'm already in the green. Look at this. It's going timber already. Damn, I should have got it at 24. Oh, well, I got the relative top there, so. Already up 30 bucks. Alright, so. Cool. My bad, guys. I had to do that. Had to jump on that one. Alright, let's get to the Yolos. So yeah, not financial advice, but seems like a pretty good play. I just went for it. So if you guys want to go rainbow mode, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I have quite a few Yolos here. We'll just go through them quickly. Oops. Okay. So today we have all IRNT Yolos. The apes are all over this one today. I think we have 8 of them, so yeah, it should be pretty fun. Let's do it, guys. Okay, this first one is by T Steak. They say Wall Street Bets just paid off my motorcycle and helped with the down payment on my house. Thank you. Awesome. Well, let's see what's going on here. So we have 18 calls here for IRNT, all expiring tomorrow, Friday, September 17th. So we have 5 calls for the 30 strike, 4 calls for the 35 strike, 4 calls for the 32 strike, one call for the 40 strike, 1 call for the 34 strike, and 1 call for the 60 strike. So altogether, this was approximately a 5K YOLO, $5,000 YOLO, and right now he's up over $14,000. That is up over 276%. Okay. So IRNT, what's that at? We'll call it 36 because that's what it's at in the post market right now. So yeah, so this is at 36. So a lot of these are still in the money. So honestly, you should have sold before. Hope you sold, but if you didn't, if you're still holding, I really don't think there is any question about it. You have to cut here. You have 1 day till expiration. This is way too close for comfort. These can easily go out of the money today if IRNT has a really bad day. You know, you're up almost 300%, and a lot of these aren't even in the money. So probably not worth as much now, but still probably worth a good amount of money. Yeah, you know, I think the only play here is to cut. No matter what, tomorrow morning you have to cut. If you didn't already. This is not one you should be playing with. This can easily go to 0. If IRNT has a really, really bad day. But besides that, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of this play here, of these plays. Seems like, I mean, the strikes are decent. But the expiration is way too close for comfort. And this is kind of FOMO. And this guy just really got lucky today, if anything. So not the best play in the world, but he got lucky. And he's up really big right now. So, you know, take advantage of the situation. Secure the gains. That's what I would do. So, T-Steak, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Great content. Yeah, dude, I'm not the biggest fan of the plays themselves, but it worked out here. You got lucky, so congratulations to you. And it's not over yet, so personally, I would dump everything tomorrow morning. I don't care. You know, you cannot risk this money here. this has to go first thing in the morning. You know, if you hold, that could be really, really dangerous. You can potentially lose a lot of money there. I don't think it's worth it. So I think the only play here is to cut in the morning. So I hope you do that. But yeah, man, thanks for posting. Great content. Good luck to you, and please post updates. Huh. Did I miss one? Yeah. So this one is a pretty fun one. This one is by Nebula 15. Sounds very familiar. Definitely reviewed this guy in the past. But they say, false alarm guys, we're good. So we see here, it starts off $9,000 account, $8,900 account. And he's down $22,000 in the past 3 months, down 71%.
Good.
And, oh, never mind. Up $24,000 this week. Up 206%. And we see here how he bring his account back. So, we got a whole bunch of IRNT FDs. So not exactly sure how many FDs he bought. But anyway, loaded up on IRNT FDs, 22.5 strike and the 40 strike. And or did the 40 strike go through? It looks like he canceled that. It looks like he has some 40 strike. Anyway. So yeah. I'm assuming he lost 22K by YOLOing on FDs, and then he made it all back by YOLOing on FDs. So yeah, guys, first of all, please don't do this. Eventually, I feel like this is going to go really bad. For some reason, I feel like this guy has a gambling problem. And if he keeps it up, eventually, his account will go to zero. Got pretty lucky here. And as for the play itself, I mean, I think it's pretty good. 22.5 strike, you know, that's really in the money. The 40 strike, that's a bit out there, but it did go in the money briefly. But, you know, if he still has the 40 strike calls, then you got to sell those tomorrow, because those are going to expire worthless. And the 22.5 calls should be okay, although I'd probably sell it anyway, because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Anyway, the plays seem pretty decent. Doesn't seem like FDs. These were bought a couple days in advance, so maybe like mini FDs. But yeah, pretty risky here. High risk, high reward, and it worked out. So yeah, this is typical Wall Street Bets content. Super ape stuff going on here. I love it. Now, I don't think you guys should do this, but I love the content. So, Nebula 15, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Got 1 day to go, and it looks like you're in pretty good shape. So, you should be okay, but personally, I'd probably just sell it anyway. You know, because you just don't want unpredictability. And, yeah, dude, just be careful with these YOLOs. You know, I think you've gotten pretty lucky up to this point. This is not a long-term winning strategy, but I'm glad it worked here. But anyway, So yeah, thanks for posting. Great content. Good luck to you, and please post updates. All right, this one is by Sash 678. They say 12K IRNT gain in 2 days. Lol. Thank you, Wall Street Bits. So we can't really see too much here other than he had $30 calls. He had calls expiring tomorrow, September 17th for the 30 strike. And here it's 14K. He says 12K, but here it's 14K. So yeah, this is a quick one. I can't really comment on this, but this worked out really, really well. Yeah, he's up 14K in 2 days. And honestly, seems like a pretty decent play here. Seems like a good strike. Not the greatest expiration, but it worked out. And doesn't seem like FOMO, so overall, I like the play. Pretty, not the best, but it's okay, and it worked out really well here. So, Sash678, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. So far, not over yet, but you're in pretty good shape here. Although I would just sell these back tomorrow anyway, in case something ridiculous happens and this can go below 30. So I just sell this back tomorrow morning. But yeah, dude, overall pretty decent play. Yeah, congratulations to you. Thanks for posting, and please post updates. Lower alert. Don't forget your YOLO list. Yeah, sure, dude. Might have to scroll up. I don't know. All right, I see it. All right, this one is by Izzy Is. They say certified dummy IRNT to $100 tomorrow. So these are so this one is posted yesterday before today. So this is not updated. But here we have 30 calls for IRNT at the 45 strike, expiring October 15th, so 1 month out. Now, so this looks like an 11K YOLO, approximately, and right now he's up $3,300, up 29%. Okay, so this was posted yesterday. Yeah, and IRNT went up really big today. So these should be worth a lot more value now than they were yesterday. I don't know how much. I guess we can check, but I'm not going to do that right now. So the best play would have been to dump this at the open, because that's when it was the highest. Actually, it wasn't. Well, around there. So this was briefly in the money today. So I certainly hope he sold while this was in the money. That would have been the absolute Chad play. But knowing Wall Street Bets, this guy's probably still holding, which I think is a mistake. You still have a month till expiration, so it's not over yet. But I definitely don't think you should hold this through expiration. I think this has to go pretty soon. Because, you got to take advantage of the price action, the momentum. In 1 month, it's probably not going to be at 45. Sorry to say. Just being realistic. So as for the play itself, a little bit risky. I'm not the biggest fan of the strike. That was very out of the money, and it just managed to get there by luck. So not the best strike, but the expiration is decent. And it was kind of FOMO, honestly. He just made this yesterday, so overall, not the worst play, but not the greatest, I would say. But hey, it worked out. He should be up pretty big right now, and I hope he sold today. But if not, I would certainly sell tomorrow. I think at this point, this is around the max value that your contracts are going to be at. And, I think holding would be a mistake. If you hold, it's probably going to zero. So, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. I'd like to see the updated version. But yeah, honestly, not the greatest play. Not the greatest expiration. Not the greatest strike. Decent expiration. And there's FOMO, so yeah, not the greatest play, but hey, you got really lucky today. And I think at this point, your best option would probably be to cut this and secure the gains. Like I said, it's probably going to be worth the maximum right now. And if you want to hold, it's probably going to go to zero in a month. So I think that would be a mistake. Yeah, I would definitely cut relatively soon in the short term. But yeah, man, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. Good luck to you, and please post updates. All right, this one is by Zionist King. They say, imagine being a rainbow bear. So here we have 30 calls for IRNT. A lot of different strikes and expirations here. So we have 8 calls for the $36 strike expiring tomorrow. We have 10 calls for the 40 strike expiring next week. 1 call for the 60 strike expiring next week. 6 calls for the 60 strike expiring 2 weeks. And 5 calls for the 40 strike expiring in 2 weeks. So this was approximately a $26,000 YOLO, and right now he's up over $4,000, about 4.4K. So that's 16.6%. Okay. So we'll just say IRNT is at 36 right now, because that's what it's at in the post market. So these are all currently out of the money. I think these are worth less than what it was when he posted. This was 3 hours ago. So I'm not even sure if this guy is still in the green. LNTCUU. Do I think the squeeze is over, guys? First of all, thanks for joining the show. Welcome. Which stock are you talking about? Which squeeze are you referring to? Because everything's getting squeezed right now. Okay. So this play right here, it's okay, I guess. The strikes are decent. A little out there, but decent. I guess I can get behind it. Expirations are also decent. There's a few of them. Spaced it out. But this was FOMO. He just made these today. So overall, it's an okay play. Not the best. But I guess I can support it. It's acceptable. So, yeah, at this point, not quite sure what the value is now. He might even be in the red. But I think this guy was a little too late to the party here. He should have cashed out already before the market closed. Because tomorrow when it opens, he might be in the red. So, yeah, the play is okay. But I think it's not the best because he's too late. He jumped in, when the party's over, pretty much. So at this point, I would say if you're still up, you should cut it tomorrow morning. Just be happy you're in the, you made profit. And I guess even if you're in the red, if it's I guess no matter what, you got to cut tomorrow. If you're slightly in the profit, take the gains because it's probably going down. And if you're slightly in the red, cut the losses and move on because it's probably going even more in the red, I would say. See, this would have worked a day ago or 2 days ago, but yeah, he was just too late to the party. IRNT, I heard it's going to blow up on Friday. You've been watching a lot of videos on it, but seen it fall a lot after hours. Well, this is just my opinion. It really all depends on the social media sentiment. So I would keep an eye on stock twits, and for the past 2 weeks, it's pretty much been number one, which is surprising. It overtook AMC, but eventually the sentiment will cool off, the momentum will cool off, but nobody knows how long the momentum will stay. So personally, I would just say as long as it's on, I'm thinking about BBIG. It wasn't number one. IRNet wasn't number one. I'm thinking about BBIG, but as long as IRNet is top 10 on stock twits, then I would say, there's a good chance the squeeze is still on. But if it's no longer in the top 10 on stock twits, I would start to get pretty worried. And, this is not a good sign in the aftermarket, down at 36. And honestly, I don't know how much I would trust these videos you're watching, because when it comes to YouTube, people just say what people want to hear for the views and the subscribers. I try to be more objective and give my honest opinion, even if it hurts my subscriber count. So I would say maybe, all depending on social media sentiment. So pay attention to that. That is very important. But definitely don't count on it. Don't expect it to blow up tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. It may go the complete opposite way. SDC is very popular on Wall Street bets today. Yeah, that and this one, IRNT and Body and TDC, all popular today. Anyway, so yeah, Zionist King, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. I don't know if you're still up, but yeah, dude. Honestly, this isn't the greatest play to me. I think it's okay if it wasn't for the fact that you're a day too late. Kind of missed out on the fat tendies here. So I certainly hope you're still up. But I think tomorrow you should cut no matter what. Yeah. Small gain or small loss, I think you should cut. Because, I think this trade was just executed too late. So at this point, you'd be lucky if you can even walk away with some profit here. That's what I would do at least. I would not hold this for any longer. But yeah, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Good luck to you, and please post updates. All right, we got 3 more. I didn't know I had so many here. But we're almost done, guys. So this one is by J. Cali 1011. They say IRNT, Burr doubling down at open. So this is 12 hours ago, so another one that hasn't been updated. But yeah, this one's for 43 calls. Another one with different strikes and expirations. So for tomorrow, September 17th, we have 3 calls for the 38 strike, 1 call for the 25 strike, and 20 sells for the 45 strike. I didn't even see that. And for 1 month out, on October 15th, we have 9 calls for the 27 strike, 9 calls for the 30 strike, and 1 call for the 25 strike. So I'm not sure what's up with these $25 sells here. Is he selling covered calls? Interesting. I'd like to know. Or are they naked? I guess we'll just ignore that one. We'll just look at the buys here. But yeah, this was approximately a 10.5K YOLO, $10,500 YOLO, and right now he's up almost $3,000. He's up over 2.7K. That is 26%. Oops. Okay, so if it's at 36 right now, first of all, I hope he sold these during the day. That would have been some fat tendies. But if not, if he's still holding, only the 25 and the 27 calls would be in the money. So, that would suck if he didn't sell these, because these 38 calls expire tomorrow, and that's worth a good amount of money there. Anyway, yeah, honestly, I think the same thing. I would just say the same thing, like for everyone else. I think you should just cut this tomorrow, because by the time expiration comes around, there's no guarantee that IRNT is going to be this high. This probably is the max value your contracts are going to be in. So, I would secure the gains while you're ahead. And it's probably not worth this much anymore, so still should be up a little bit though, I think. So it looks like you're going to have a small profit here, which is perfectly okay. That's better than taking a loss. So as for the plays themselves, not bad. The strikes are pretty decent, pretty good, not unreasonable. I'm not the biggest fan of the expirations, and this is FOMO, so not the greatest play here, but it's okay. It's decent. Can't knock it too much. But yeah, Jay Kelly, 1011, thanks for posting. Congratulations to you so far. Not the biggest fan of the play, but hey, it worked out today, and I certainly hope you sold today. That would have been the best thing to do, but if you're still holding, I would suggest selling everything tomorrow. No matter what, gain or loss. Because the longer you hold this, it's probably not going to go too good. So yeah, I think you're still up a little bit, so I would just secure the gains there. Anyway, so thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. Good luck to you, and please post updates. Okay, this one is by Square Sue. They say biggest Wall Street bets loser back with $1 million IRNT YOLO options YOLO. So this one is interesting. Because here it looks like we have a hedge. See, this guy actually sold a bunch of calls. See here? And I think they're naked calls, because I don't see any collateral here. So this was a hedge, He sold a bunch of... So these are all for September 17th, tomorrow. So he sold 8 calls for the 30 strike, 263 calls for the 35 strike, 160 for the 40 strike, and 45 for the... or 182 for the 45 strike. And you see here... he's not up that much money. He's only up $30,000 after, you subtract the hedge here. Although this was 23 hours ago. But yeah, he's in danger right now because it went up so much today. He might actually even be down money here. I don't know. I think he's still up. But, yeah, you don't see this very often. Hedging on Wall Street bets. You know, usually you just see some ape degenerate YOLO stuff. This is more planned. I wouldn't really call this a $1 million YOLO because it's like hedging, you know, so a fake $1 million YOLO. Anyway, so no matter what happens, you know, he should be up money, you know, because this is a hedge. So no matter what happens tomorrow, if it goes up, you make money. If it goes down, you make money. So not as exciting as we would like it to be, but this is a good play here. I like this a lot. You know, very well planned and executed to guarantee gains here. So, you know, this is more of a smarter play here. Hedging your bets. So very well done. You know, not as much money as you would get just straight up YOLOing into FDs, but he's hedging FDs here, and it worked out. So, yeah, awesome. I like it a lot. So not much else to say about this one. Good play. I like it a lot. And I'm very impressed with the hedging. You know, very excellent strategy here. It's a nice change to see. Smart apes. So Square Sue, thanks for posting. It's not over yet, but congratulations. Either way, whatever happens, this is going to work out pretty well for you. You know, either way, you're going to be in the green. Good hedge here. So, yeah, nothing really much else to say. All around pretty good. And no matter what happens tomorrow, you're going to be up. So congratulations, dude. Awesome. Well done. So thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. And please post updates. All right, last one. And it's almost 7 o'clock. So we're finishing right on time here. And we'll do one more. We'll do low rollers. So this one is by Pavel Sakov. They say, I naked shorted 18 IRNT calls yesterday, and today I lost my margin call virginity. Didn't get filled on going long Monday, so I tried my luck on the short side. Alright, guys, so don't do this first of all. Well, I don't recommend shorting any meme stocks, but if you didn't get filled going long, I don't know why you would just go the other way. That doesn't make much sense, right? I didn't get the shares this way, so I'm going to go this way. I don't know. But yeah, here we see a whole bunch of losses. See, he's down like 300%, down 290% on all of these. More actually. Down 300 here, 350 here, 400 here, 420 here, almost 500 here. So all in all, he's down 12.5K, $12,500. I hope he's still holding because this would be a lot less worse after, you know, the aftermarket pullback. Whoa, excuse me, guys. Almost sneezed. That was a pump fake sneeze. But yeah, not much else to say about this one. Just pretty bad play. I mean, it's not a bad play shorting IRNT, but it's terrible timing. Terrible timing. So he's down really big right now. Shouldn't be as bad as when he posted, though. But yeah. This is where rainbow bears get burned. Here's a great example. So, yeah, hope you rainbows don't run into this problem as well. You know, take notes. Probably not a good idea to short a meme stock, especially if you can't go long. Anyway, so Pavel Sokov, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. I hope you're still holding, dude. Because that would suck if you covered at a high here. And, you know, this should pull back eventually. If you have diamond balls big enough and you hold long enough, you should break even. And even make money. So we'll see how much of an ape you really are. But yeah, overall, wasn't such a bad play, not a bad idea, just bad timing. Worst timing in the world. So yeah, sorry for your loss. The best play is probably to hold this until it goes back to break even. If you're capable of that. Not many people are. But that would probably be the best play. Just hold it until you make your money back. That's what I would do. That's what I would recommend. But at least hold it for a little longer so you can make some money back, even if you don't make it all back. When rainbowing goes wrong, yep. So yeah, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss. Good luck to you, and please post updates. Alright, so we got one more YOLO here, and let's get out of here. Pushing 3 hours now, so running a little over time, but that's alright. We're almost done here. Shiba Inu pumping 24%. It's still going up? Interesting. It was only up 20% earlier. So it's still pumping. In the land of apes and meme stocks, the most elusive creature, the rainbow bear. Yep, in its natural habitat. Alright, last one. This one's by ANDR00L00. I don't know. They say, holy shiz, made it back. Turned 7K to 70K in 2 months. Then lost all of it in 0 days till expiration SPY YOLO. Deposited another 9K and turned it into 110K in 4 days and playing SPX debit spreads. 28%. Wow, it's mooning. Okay. Yeah, I did see this one. So straightforward here. Don't do this, guys. This guy just got kind of lucky. The more he does this, over the long term, this is not a winning play. The more he does this, it's going to go to zero eventually. So it'd be smart not to do this anymore and just, take your money and be more reasonable and safe. Buy SPY or something. Shares, not options. But yeah, super ape stuff here. Run it up to 70K, then lose it, and then reload and run it back up. Amazing. So yeah, I don't recommend any of you guys do this. Please don't do this unless you have the money to chuck and lose. This is not good investing. This is just straight up degeneracy. And these are not your typical results. But hey, great content. I love it. This is great Wall Street bet stuff right here. So ANDR00L00. Thanks for posting. Congratulations to you. Dude, honestly, you should probably chill with this. You're probably going to end up losing all of it again if you don't stop. This is not a good long-term winning play. So I hope you chill out and, just be happy you're up this much money right now. I really don't recommend continuing to do this in the long term. But anyway, great content. I really like this. True ape here. So yeah, congratulations to you. Thanks for posting. Good luck to you. And hope to see you post again in the future. Alright, guys. Let me just refresh here. So we got IPHA and I know that's biotech. And then we got CIFR. We also got Lucid and CRVS. CRVS is definitely biotech too. I've seen that one before. So before we get out of here, let's do some live rainbow aping. Let me add, what was it? ABCL. All right, so look, ABCL. Damn, it did go back up to 24, so I'm a little down on that right now. Anyway, CVRS. Maybe that's not it. What was it? CRVS. So this looks like this looks pretty high right now. Oh, dead. Oh, damn, it's coming down. I gotta get this right now. I gotta get this right now. It's up 50%. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What a play. And it's going in. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's coming down. Do I have to... Come on, hit 350 again. Give me 350. It's at 349. Give it to me. I'm going to leave this here. What's the other one? IPHA. Damn, it just went down to 340. Oh my god. Oh, I almost had it at 350, dude. Should I take it at 340? I'm going to take it at 340, guys. Nope, 345. Alright, I just got filled at 345. Let's add a little more. Watch, it's going to go back to 350 now. Alright, so I just added CRVS. IPHA. What's going on with IPHA? A lot of stocks mooning right now. Huh. This one's a little bit... Yeah, I don't know about this one. And then we got CIFR. Alright, this isn't biotech. And CRVS goes back to 350. Clown on me. Clown on me. Oh well. So yeah, I'm in ABCL and CRVS. Cool. Don't mind me, guys. Just live rainbow aping. All right. Anyway, that is the show for today, guys. Went a little bit long. That's all right. Really great show today. Thank you. A lot of people in here. Thank you to all the regulars who came. Thank you to all the new people that came. A lot of new people in here today. Thank you, everyone new, for subscribing and liking the video. Really great show today. A lot of chat, so appreciate all you guys. And thanks for everyone who stayed to the very end. This is a really long show. So, yeah, really appreciate you guys. Short or long on CRVS? Is that a question, Team Crawford? You know me. I don't go long. I'm a big rainbow bear. No, the thing is that it's up 50% right now. Ain't no way I'm going long on that. Oh crap, it's up to 360. Uh-oh. Might have bought in too early. Shouldn't go that high though. You know, it's at plus 50%, so I would be surprised if this keeps running like massively to the upside. Go buy Shiba Inu before Robinhood listed? Yeah, I should do that. I should do that. That's not a bad idea. Alright, guys. Let's get out of here. Unless you guys still want something from me. Anything else, guys? Questions? Comments? Concerns? Wait, Shiba Inu drop 20%? Yeah. Wait for a pullback, wait for a dip, then load up. For sure. Alright. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.